We have such a huge portfolio on cables. The key question is, where do I need that? Because pre-assembled cables with connectors on both sides is not needed for our I/O systems, because the terminal is basically a pigtail thing. But there are other products where connectors on both sides of the cable are needed, and these are our bus boxes. And I invited Armin to the show this morning. Hello, Armin. And we need to talk about the birthday party, and this has to do actually with a Lego Duplo brick. So what is the Lego Duplo brick all about?
Yeah, so there's a secret behind that, not behind the brick, but behind our bus boxes.
Okay.
So if you compare those two products, you will find that those dimensions are pretty much the same. And this is not by accident. So this was actually the target size which were defined 25 years ago. Yeah. So Hans Beckhoff said such a module shouldn't be bigger than such a Duplo brick, and yeah, that's why our modules are that compact and looking like that.
So there are two secrets, you presented already. So we have 25 years of bus boxes, and we have the initiative with the Lego Duplo brick. I can actually really think that Hans was sitting together with his kids, Frederica and Johannes, in the house playing with Lego and said, wow, this brick is a good example. So now what happened with the brick? So what is this I/O system bus boxes all about?
Yeah, so the system is a distributed I/O system. So can be mounted directly in the machine. All the sensors, actuators can be connected, and with that, the customer has a great benefit because he doesn't have to set small control cabinets. So a really easy way of installing and wiring. Yeah, and we have also this modular aspect, which we know already from the bus box, from the bus terminals. So the customer can combine different modules and has a really flexible and robust solution.
Yeah. Now we do this for 25 years now. Is this still active, valid, and necessary? It looks like.
Actually, it's more relevant than ever before. Yeah, so we as Beckhoff know there's a trend in the industry. Control cabinets are getting smaller and smaller. Machines are getting more modular, more decentralized, and we with the bus boxes were maybe the first product series in the automation system, but right now we have also cameras, we have a decentralized motion system, and also the MX system as a control cabinet-less solution.
Yeah, and I believe it goes pretty well together with MX, so it's basically a complementary product, not a competitive, or?
Yeah, so it's really nice that you can use the MX system, and maybe for some signals you can use an additional box and just connect it via EtherCAT, and then you have a nice extension of your MX system.
Excellent. Now, earlier this morning you said, Roland, maybe you count all the boxes we have. This was too much work, so I just looked it up. We have 592 different boxes, which means different signals. So I believe everything is covered, but nevertheless you have a new box in your pocket.
Yes.
So what are we presenting today?
Yeah, so we try to make still new products which are also still relevant for most of our customers. Yeah, and in this case, I think we have done a really great job because we have a new analog input box.
Okay.
So this is a 4-channel solution, and every analog channel is multifunctional. So you can use it, of course, for the standard signals like 0 to 10 volts or 4 to 20 milliamps. But in addition to that, you're also able to make a temperature measurement. So you're able to connect a thermocouple or even a PT100, PT1000. And so you have the functionalities of several boxes combined in one solution. Yeah.
These were already 5 different signals you just mentioned. So this is really a multi-purpose analog I/O box.
Yeah.
And you just open the device manager, you select the necessary sensor, and that's it.
That's it, yeah.
Wow. Perfect. So 25 years, congratulations, Armin. Even new boxes, so great message. Thanks a lot.